CounterPoint Music Festival. 3 days of constant electronic dance music, whimsical art displays, and the feeling of euphoria. The electronic music scene has exploded in the U.S. over the last few years. Names like Skrillex, Avicii, and Mimosa are becoming household names, and electronic dance music, or EDM, is even hitting major radio airwaves. But it's not the growing popularity of the artists, or even the music subgenres, that are the most unique. It's the festivals, the followers, and the counterculture that have formed around EDM. Painted faces, outlandish outfits, and lights. Well, lots of lights. These are sights you will encounter at an electronic music festival, specifically CounterPoint. But to those who have not experienced such an event, it might look like a generation gone rogue. Half-naked bodies dance erratically to the heavy bass drops, while others sway to more subdued beats. It's like stepping into another world. There are no rules to how you enjoy the experience. If you want to dance around wearing a squirrel mask, do it. If you want to show off your hula hooping skills, well, twirl away. And if you just want to sit back and take it all in, that works too. Freedom is what creates the EDM counterculture.
This CounterPoint and all this festival and all this EDM and all this rave music. So glad people are here to document it, to put this in journalism, because this is an entire generation. This is how we dance, how we let go of our stress, how we view the world, how we're loving each other, and just getting down, letting loose. This is everything that we do. These people, 20,000 people coming to this hill to just dance and love one another, share beads and smiles and candy, and it's amazing. So we need to see more of it in the news, more of it in the culture, and it's taking over, so it's going to happen regardless.
But this quote-unquote music festival counterculture is nothing new. For decades, music has tied generations together. And for decades, music festivals have attracted thousands of young souls to one location, to unite as one, for one ultimate purpose: to get lost in music. The most notorious festival? Woodstock 1969.
Live performance is about that. It's about what the audience gives back to the performer. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Because most of the bands were part of the counterculture, the things they wrote about were the things we were concerned with. It was really, they were all of a fabric together, and so when everybody looked out and saw how many of us there were, we were all sort of amazed.
40 years later, the music is different, but the counterculture aspect remains the same. Some 20,000 festival goers attended the first annual CounterPoint Music Festival. The weekend-long event in Atlanta, Georgia, hosted over 70 performances on 4 stages. CounterPoint offered a lineup similar to some of today's most recognized electronic music festivals. But the event organizers worked hard to make CounterPoint a unique experience.
In bringing CounterPoint together, we have MCP and C3 are very big, massive companies. It was very important for us to not just come into Atlanta and show Atlanta what a good time is, how a music festival is done. It was important for us to go into the region, Atlanta, Athens, and beyond, and bring out the best of those areas, be it visual artists, musicians, food, and really show, the world that was coming in what exactly this area has as well, why it's so exciting to be here.
And exciting it was. Even performers were electrified by their fans' support.
I honestly, playing at 5 p.m. did not expect the crowd reaction that I got, but it was great. It was amazing. I have no complaints whatsoever. I would love to come back and do it again.
EDM festivals like CounterPoint may only last a few days, but the mind-blowing experience will live within this counterculture forever. And for some, the memory is permanent.
Got the CounterPoint symbol and XXX right here for Precision. Triple X rated always. Memories.
Music evolves generation after generation. And for generations, countercultures evolve around music. Today's counterculture? EDM.